particularly well.
Ooh. In this leg of the game, I'm not sure. We gotta think about it when they show up. I guarantee there's at least one other Team Plasma 7 Sage that hasn't shown up yet.
Yeah,
But will
I
show
could
up
do
here.
that.
Because I think Zinzolin and then one other one have shown up so far, and then one.
I like doing Zinzolin.
And then one that follows N.
Hmm.
And that's 3 of 7, so
Yeah,
there's gotta be at least a couple more that show up at some
there's
point.
gotta be.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm
If
streaming.
it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it
Start
happens. I'm streaming. Hello, everybody.
Oh, we're live. Never mind.
We're live.
Holy freak.
Wowee.
We're
Let me-
playing the Pokemon games yet again.
I did not catch up, sadly.
You're
Although I
almost
will
there.
in like
You
2
will,
minutes.
in the middle of this stream, catch up, for sure.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if you didn't because of us reading all the lines. Am I? Is it? Am I live? Yes,
Yeah.
I am. There we are.
Me.
God, I
Okay,
always,
join around.
I always forget my
That is a-
YouTube
that
channel
is a
banner.
Beautiful. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful thumbnail.
Yep,
Join
the
or else.
YouTube channel banner. Join or else. Pokemon,
Join or
Pokemon.
else. You will lose your shulker box with your
Or you will
book and
lose your sugar
will-
box 100 blocks north of the pizza tower.
approximately 100 blocks north of Pizza Tower with a book and quill.
There were 2 in there
That
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was-
okay.
One
I
that's
was reading them. I was like looking at the grammar. I was looking at the spelling. I was trying to figure out, like, is there anyone specific that, like, this has, like, this smells like?
I think the biggest help, the biggest clue to you would have probably been, okay, one of these has a lot of Pokemon names that look like they're spelled correctly. So it's a
Yeah,
frickin'
I
it's
can see
one
that
of the nerds.
That's real. I think that the only thing was, it's like, I don't have a strong read. Like, this is my first time talking to some people. Like, some of the
Yeah.
people on the Minecraft server, it's like my first time interacting with them in, like,
Yeah,
at all.
no,
Like,
for
I
sure.
don't have a strong read on everyone yet.
No,
Alright,
I
that's a
get
good
it.
video
Yeah.
thing.
I think it's
Yeah.
that's a great video ping.
It's in
How
board game
detailed is
listening.
it? How detailed? Oh, that's detailed. Join or else you will lose your shulker box approximately 100 blocks north of the Pizza Tower with 2 book and quills that have important notes inside of them, as well as your shulker box that has your trident with Impaling 5 and Channeling.
I feel special. I have my shoulder box.
Join or else.
Where's my shoulder box?
Join or else that happens.
Join or else that.
Join or else that happens.
Join or else that.
Join or else that thing.
Alright, we're Pokemoning. I'm gonna be able to evolve my final team member this stream, I think, as long as I find
Ooh.
the Electro Reviser.
Exciting.
I'm gonna run this way, because there's a guy down here. Just gonna make
This is a solid team.
Thank you. Oh, he's
Oh,
asleep!
yeah, also, something I told Joey that you may or may not be interested in, Lucas. So I was looking into EV training. 2 of this game's EV training items are on the ship.
Oh, sweet.
I believe it's the ones for attack and defense.
Nice. Alright. Again? Random Team Plasma guy.
Oh, wait, well, I'm watching it on YouTube, so
Are you
I'm like a
streaming?
few.
Oh, I'm not
a few-
streaming on
I'm
Discord!
Yeah, I'm like 20 seconds behind. If that was,
You're good.
I appreciate the end, but I did not see it.
You're good.
Wait. No need to be suspicious. The unicorn is into the skies. I'm X-Team Plasma. Well, I am now as a spy to guardians anything bad they might cook up.
It must be a hard job keeping an eye on your former ally, on your keeping an eye on your fellow imposters.
Not
Say.
really. I hate these next.
You don't know anything about a purloin stolen in Aspertia, do you? Is it Aspertia or Aspertia? I always called it Aspertia, but now that I'm older, I'm like,
I
that
read
looks like
Aspertia in my
Aspertia.
I have
head.
no idea.
Aspertia rolls off to me. Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
That's what I figured. I wouldn't expect someone from a group bent on world domination to be all that quick on the uptake.
Oh. But I also wanted to say Pokemon.
That's really funny. Oh.
Oh,
That's problem.
what's this idiot's problem?
Oh man, that's really funny. Oh. My god, it's another grunt. Oh, Tavern
Random thing.
Low.
I'm seeing those are good names too. I like Marcus.
Thank you very much.
Marcus.
Marcus is courtesy of Joey, I think.
Nice.
Really?
I think so, because I was like, what should I name Arachnus? I
Was
can't
it-
remember.
I do not
No,
remember.
was it me?
Was it you? It's been a long time.
I can see myself contributing in the fact that like half the Pokemon that you had in Black and White 1 were just normal human names. So
Yeah.
I could have suggested that, like, in that sense.
I think that's possible, yeah.
I
Yeah,
love the idea.
half my team in Black and White were normal human names.
Like Penelope.
Yep.
I love the idea of like if that was me that named them, like if you get in the way of Team Plasma, I tag.
Oh, sorry. These are. You don't have to. We don't have to voice every character. That was a
Okay.
story beat. This is a person I'm gonna punch the shit out of.
Okay. We'll say I love the idea if that was me that named it, then like I don't remember naming it, but it still stands as a good name if I find it like a year later. It's like, oh, that's a good name. Whoever named that was a genius.
Wow, whoever named that's a genius.
You're really smart. Oh my god, Drapion, your face is so scary. Thunderbolt. Oh! Oh, and Toxic, but that was
Like-
okay, idiot.
Putting food away that I haven't put away because I was too busy doing other things that I will catch up
You,
in a second.
you should probably do that, yeah. Nico, that is harsh. That is cold.
Gosh, it was a great way to describe Lucas's
You think I would
posture.
never lose those super losses?
Oh my god! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's really freaking
Amazing.
funny.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Hello, Nico. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, wow.
Did not take you long to attack me.
You've been brutally murdered on the street.
I've been murdered.
That's your talent as a streamer, catching strays.
Catching strays. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned. This is so sad.
They really gave you the Colress machine to get one idiot out of the way, and that is it.
Seriously, yeah, that's the only reason, because it breaks immediately after that, right?
It does.
Funny yapping
What
guy.
was the point? There was like they could have done anything else.
The insulter.
The insulter guy.
The insulter.
The insulter. That's you! Okay, so far the hints for the password I have is the first letter is R, and some other person's favorite Pokemon is a dragon type.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't know if that has anything to do with the password, but it's a piece of information I now know.
I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, to be honest. But...
Honestly, fair. I don't think it does either.
It might not.
It might just not at all.
And I'm on the ship.
Big.
Oh, big. You're ahead of me, even though I fought some of the guys already. But
Nice. Well, I'm like, I just got on the ship. Like, I'm about to kick this guy's ass.
okay. I need to repel like right now.
Yeah, no, I use my bell to get in.
Wow, this guy has
Yeah,
3
definitely-
Pokemon.
I definitely feel that this might be a little harder because you're currently fighting a level 49 Scraggy and I'm fighting a level 57 Houndoom.
Oh
Sorry,
god,
not
yeah,
Houndoom,
that's
Mighty
tougher. That's definitely
Yeah.
tougher.
Just a little harder.
A little bit more difficult.
What?
If it's someone who's not me, then sure.
Password to someone's Zell, in which case they could send me money for summer classes. I don't have Zell.
I was gonna make the joke like I will send you $1, but then I
I-
realized I also don't have
Venmo.
Zelle. There aren't they like
We get
discontinued?
Venmo and we can talk.
Huh?
I did not hear what you said.
Huh?
Huh? What'd you say,
What?
Joey? Joey? What'd you
Okay.
say?
What?
Pasa?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh! That's a ground type! Ground
Is
types
there,
are super effective, duper effective
So
against
is-
electric type Pokemon.
By chance, is there a place to heal on this freighter? Because I'm fighting the first trainer. I'm already down 2.
I have no idea if there's a place to heal on the freighter. I hope
There's
so.
a nurse at the entrance of the cave.
No, not on this.
Really?
What is there at the entrance of the cave?
Before you enter the cave, there's a nurse. There's a nurse person.
on
You
the
have to fight
other
him, and
on
then
the other side of the cave.
Oh, it's like on the other. Yeah, okay, I can check that. You have to go to the whole cave for that. Oh.
yeah, it's kind of bad, but
Yeah, okay, maybe. Oh god, this is going
Oh.
anything but well.
wait,
Yeah.
Zell is dying.
I think so, yeah.
Discontinue.
Yeah, yeah.
Being implemented.
So I was thinking, I have Venmo, that's about it. 1312, oh my god.
That's so much money.
That's
If
crazy.
you have, if you have money, I can teach you how to make more money. I can teach you economics.
That's robbery.
Yeah,
That is
we could go fund me link.
thievery. Yeah, place a.
Anything.
I
Oh
mean,
god. Are there any grants you can apply for? Like federal aid, FAFSA? Damn. There. Let me go put my PowerPoint away. Okay. Fair. Alright. Yeah. That's okay. I can respect that.
I mean, federal
Yep.
aid is pretty nice.
Yay!
Huh.
Don't you love not getting it? Getting
Yeah.
financial aid.
That looks like a fun situation.
Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel. Everyone, please respond.
Uh-oh.
Electra! That was real quick.
Ayo.
That was real quick.
I do no damage.
Okay, so funny thing, I'm still fighting the literal first trainer you meet. I actually might be about to lose.
Oh, my god.
he's kind of fucking kicking my ass. Oh god. Sorry, profaneness.
Profanus.
Oh my goodness.
I do not remember if that. I do not know if that's something you try to avoid, but I will. try to avoid.
If that makes enough money for them to hate me and want me to what?
It is not something that we avoid. Not anymore.
Okay. I only distinctly remember that because basically my first interaction with Lucas and Boy Gang was him citing me for saying a swear. I was like, okay.
I'm so sorry.
you're good. I'm not upset. I was like, okay.
I'm sorry. I Nico, what I mean is, I read that message and I don't. Are you okay? That's what I meant.
What are we talking about?
Nico's third to last message.
Third to last because Dad makes me funny. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Okay. It's. Yeah, no, it's just that. It's just when you're over a certain tax bracket, you qualify for less federal aid. Is what they're referring to.
Oh, that's what I.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
They make too much money.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
It's like almost a flex.
Yeah, but it's like
It's like the opposite of that in this one scenario. It's like, haha, my family makes a lot of money, which sucks because I can't pay for college classes.
Yeah. Taxes, man.
I love the United States of America region in Pokemon.
yay.
Yeah.
I love Unova, the Unova region.
I was talking earlier. So earlier, I had the most fun afternoon earlier. I spent it doing taxes for a third time this year
Oh,
yeah.
Yikes!
because I'm
Tax
apparently the
evasion.
guy. I'm apparently him.
You are built
Thank-
different. Oh, it's dependent on the
Yeah.
stock market.
Stock market is
The
not.
stock
Yeah.
market is so good right now. What are you talking about?
It's. Yeah. Yeah. No, it is. It's amazing right now. Invest. It's amazing. I'm the
Yeah,
tax-
guys, cashews evolving.
Admittedly,
go!
I did pay all of these taxes other than my own.
Oh my god, let's tax conversation while cashews evolving. Let's go.
Let's keep it on the more
Just a
interesting.
friendly
thing here.
reminder, everyone, pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. Do your taxes.
Cashew says,
Cashew
taxes.
says, do your taxes. Thumbs up.
Do not commit tax evasion.
"Oh my God, pralines and cream."
Pralines and cream.
That's my favorite flavor.
I love pralines and cream Baskin Robbins.
That place that's still burned down thanks to Blake K173.
Yep.
Oh, nice. You updated the portrait.
There we go. Portrait updated. Portrait.
I forgot to smoke that one.
One of my coworkers told me he was in that parking lot when the fire started. And
Oh,
I'm still not fully convinced.
Really?
Start the fire.
Wait, what?
One of my coworkers said he was in that parking lot when it started, and I'm still not fully convinced that he was not the one that started the fire.
Okay.
well, unless he hated that dentist's office in particular, then probably not. Because it started in the dentist's office right next to Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
You know, oh my god, several of my Pokemon, I've been like, yeah, they're a physical or a special attacker, and they're not really that different. Like Cashew, I'm not going to use any special. Not Cashew.
Yeah.
The Tavern, I'm not going to use any special attacks. And
Special attack.
Marcus, I should probably get mostly special attacks. But everyone else, it's like
Pretty
even, yeah.
13-point difference, 12-point difference,
Yeah, you could make that
15-point
work either way.
difference. Okay, Cashew's a little bit bigger of a difference now. Now that he's an Electivire.
I know I've been trying to on my game I'm trying to EV train all my Pokemon one way or the other.
You definitely need
Yeah.
to.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to.
I need to. You guys can do all this extracurricular stuff if you want. I actually have to.
Mhm. Because if all of the trainers do, then you gotta.
Yeah. No, like I actually need to like flee. Like I cannot. I have to like run away from the ship. I have to go find a healing station.
Yep.
Yeah, that Blake guy was up to no good.
I know.
Yep.
Why are we friends with him?
True. He burned down a Basket Robbins.
I like how he just like I just imagine he just like held up like a little like just like a little like whiteboard slide. Like this is a legendary Pokemon. Take a picture.
Here you go. Here's a picture of a legendary Pokemon.
This
Let's-
is a legendary Pokemon.
Let's
Take
stop.
notes.
Let's stop being friends with him.
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Good riddance. We're dancing because of how happy we are?
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Oh, I just got the thing that you were just talking about. They're like, look at these two Pokemon.
Yep.
I'm a little behind there. I just saw that. I just saw it on the stream.
Me when no longer friends.
You guys ever seen that meme where it's like friendship ended?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now Reshiram is my new best friend.
Oh my god, Facade!
Friendship ended with Blake K173. Friendship started with Reggie Rock.
Oh, ahoy, Blake.
Reggie Rock. Hi, Blake!
Hi, Blake.
We were certainly not talking about anything interesting.
Nope.
Nope, nothing at all.
Not even one thing.
Definitely not talking
Nope.
about how you burned down Baskin Robbins and we're all upset by it and we want to end friendship with you.
Definitely that is not what we were talking about. I don't know why.
As we would not be
Like,
talking about that.
Joey has a pretty vivid imagination. I don't know why he would come up with something that
Yep.
specific.
He has like the thing that's Aphantasia, but not.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just come up with random stuff like that. You know how it is. That was just
Yeah.
like a random thing that I thought of and just an example of something that we aren't talking about.
Yeah, just things that just all the things we're not talking about right now, like
Ta-
taxes.
Taylor, unless Blaze Black is different, you can sleep on these beds and heal yourself. Unless Blaze Black is different. That is entirely possible.
I want to hurl myself off this ship.
It's just that one room, apparently. Like this room.
The one bed. Okay, well,
It's
I'm
it's
on my way
the
back.
the second room on
I
the
have-
right.
Yeah. Admittedly, I am going back to Andela Town. I want to switch out one of my party members.
That is fair. And stay long. I'm working on a
Ooh.
music video for the
Fun.
talent show.
Whoa!
Big.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh man, I still need to practice my thing for a talent show.
Right.
I'm having.
I
such
need
a
to
hard time.
practice mine.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, like I said, mine really doesn't require as much practice as yours. Now that
Yeah,
I
I
actually
might
know what
be-
it is.
I might do mine slightly differently, just in a way that makes it like more able to be a performance than
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, here's maybe I do this and maybe I fuck up.
I don't know what I should do for the talent show.
It's okay. Don't worry, Lucas. No matter what your idea is, at the end of the day, it won't be as cool as mine, but it'll still be really cool.
I was fully expecting that. Making music videos. I don't have to do anything the day of besides sit there and watch. That's true. That sounds
yeah,
pretty great.
I'm
True.
debating also doing the same thing.
Sean, I don't think Sean will be there. Oh well, actually, if he does the thing with Blake, well, he probably won't because Blake's not singing Claude and Friends.
That is real, Nico. That is some real ass shit you just
Somebody
said.
come up with a talent.
I thought you had a plan, right? You're gonna do the thing.
Do the
See how many dinosaurs you can name in a minute.
thing.
I would panic and name 5 and then stop.
I was debating doing.
And then get booed off the stage.
I know. Someone said something about like, oh yeah, you can turn your camera on, like do something in real life. I was thinking I could try to do like a one-arm push-up, but then I remembered I can't do a one-arm push-up.
Yeah.
Aurasphere, let's go! Okay, Anubis is goaded
Oh
now.
yeah, I've okay. I'm a few levels ahead.
A few levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Aurasphere's been my main move since like Sunday.
Aurasphere is so nice.
It is. That's why I have my Lucario built as a special attacker. Aurasphere, Dragon Pulse, Psychic, and Calm Mind is just such. Yeah.
15 slide presentation.
To be a skinny tall man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
For the record, I am a skinny tall man with a sleeper build. Get it right.
Give us a 15 slide presentation on your favorite prehistoric era. Is that a talent or just or just a school project?
To be fair, okay, Lucas, if Ella's gonna do anything for the talent show, what do you think she's doing?
Oh. Not that, but something. Hello, like
Or something. I would think it would be something along those lines. Knowledge the talent. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
knowledge is a talent. That's
Your
true.
biggest brain. Knowledge.
True.
Nico,
true.
you're saying a lot of words for someone who has never actually seen me in person.
This guy's still asleep. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go heal.
Nice.
Go heal.
Awesome.
Hi, Brianna. I've turned my camera on. Yeah. How much of it really shows on camera? I've been wearing a short sleeve. We follow it. I post like one picture a year on Instagram, and I'm wearing a jacket in all of them.
I'm like,
Bye, Aquamarine.
Goodbye.
or he's not gone forever. He's just going to show Brandon
Yeah.
the song.
I stood up and walked to the other side of the room. I did do that. You did not see my arms.
The point of a sleeper build is that you
Um,
can't see it if they're wearing clothes.
Thank you.
That's why you said like. I don't know for sure. I can't vouch, but like that's the
Okay,
that's the point. Like
This
I
is gonna
wouldn't
sound
be able
this
to
is gonna
tell.
sound so weird to say, but I have had other people do it. If you have felt my abs, you can feel them. They are there.
Oh, I bet.
I have had a small handful of people feel them.
Magmarizer.
I'm gonna
Magmarizer?
try. I can't.
Now I can evolve my Magmar, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hang on.
He admitted to being not strong.
Hang
No,
on.
he admitted to not being able to do a one-arm push-up. Not being
Hang
not
on.
strong enough for it.
Hang on.
It's a challenge now.
Hang on.
True.
I am fueled by pure rage right now. Hang on a second.
All right, the hints I've got so far. It's a legendary Pokemon from the Unova region, and it's a
And it has an R in it.
It starts with an R. Someone's favorite Pokemon is a Dragon type, and it's also a Fire type, I think. I wonder what it could
There's
be.
really a lot of things it could be.
Nico, I just watched him do a one-arm push-up.
I lied. I can do a one-arm push-up. I actually did 4.
Oh my god, it's Reshiram! That's the password!
What? Who could have guessed?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
Okay, so I
whoa!
take back I take back the entire conversation. Maybe that will be what I put for the talent show.
That's what you're doing for the talent show now. Amazing.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Unbelievable.
You'll take the word. Good. 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 Good.
Good.
Where did you get the psychic TM?
I bought it from a shop.
You know, that checks out. I'm gonna go buy some TMs real quick.
Although
Oh,
I
I
know
can't fly.
I know in Blaze Black they changed the location of it because there is. I am not going to. Honestly, if you said you weren't going to believe me, I was going to leave it at that. I was going to rage quit the argument.
He'll make me join VC to watch or something.
Frick. That's fine.
Electric.
Hey hey Blake, welcome back.
Welcome back, Blake.
Hey Black, welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh my god, an ice gem.
I'm like feeling my arm. I don't think I would have actually had that one-arm push-up in me if I wasn't in the middle of an argument about whether or not I could do it. I think that is unironically the only reason I could do it.
Your rage swelled inside you, momentarily granting you the strength to complete the
I had the
one-arm
power
push-up.
for one moment.
For one brief moment, the one-arm push-up.
Thank you
was
for
achievable.
that, Nico. I am appreciative.
Bro's gonna be sore tomorrow from 4 push-ups. No, it was 2.
More push-ups. I'm gonna be sore. I'm gonna be sore from the 80 I did when I went to the gym before the stream.
I love this power over people. I love irritating them like this.
You
You
say that, and I like it. Like, not that I didn't already know, but like, I have been losing this entire conversation.
You have instigation powers.
Annoying on purpose. Where have I heard this before?
Where have I heard this one?
You annoyed me to the point that I did a one-arm push-up. I'm satisfied.
I forgot I have a deerling named Josh. I forgot I had a deerling named Josh. Oh man.
Hi, Josh.
Hi Josh. Bye Josh. I'm so
my
good
boss
at
was a
irritating
Pokemon,
men,
he'd
and it's my
probably-
favorite talent. You are really good at irritating men.
I can vouch.
This guy who was like anti-women, anti-abortion was screaming on campus, and I was walking past him to go back to your dorm. He said, "What, you don't care
That's
about this?"
awesome.
And I said,
That's
"No, I don't
awesome.
care about you."
Got him.
That's
Destroyed.
beautiful.
Destroyed.
No coming back from that one.
Oh yeah, utter destruction.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm only enthused by your irritation tactics, but it's also very funny. It is very funny.
It is. I will admit, as the victim of these tactics, it is quite funny.
Your irritation tactics are extremely successful. Let me look this up. Let me look something up real quick. TM locations. By 2.
Like, you should, like reading that message, you should try. You should come with me to work one day. I think for no particular reason, you should come with me to work one day. My job is
Lucas
professional
Slice of
argument.
Cantaloupe.
Lucas Slice of Cantaloupe. That sure is a good name. Yeah. Yeah. C clip from Rainbow Loom. Oh no! I'm being destroyed. I'm catching strays again, you guys.
You're really good at
Your
that.
turn.
You're really good at that.
I'm really good at catching strays. Banana
I think
core,
it was
rainbow
the-
core. Honestly, being compared to a banana and a rainbow, not the worst things to be compared to, I guess.
Lucas, if it makes you feel any better, I think catching strays runs in your family.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Gavin isn't
definitely
even here.
fair.
He's got like 3 tonight. Mostly from me. Actually, all from me.
Yeah. There's so many TMs that are post game.
That's
is-
another thing that's also
Waxing Crescent. Oh my god.
Waxing Crescent.
Oh, trust me, Nico. I know. Trust me. I think one of my favorite like recent interactions with Gavin was when we were in call one. We said, I don't even remember what he said. He said something about like how he likes a certain fruit, and I said you would like that fruit. And he just goes, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you would be a kumquat.
You would be the guy to enjoy plain dragon fruit.
Wait a second.
Okay.
I might actually be able to get this TM. Apparently the TM for Energy Ball is in Aspertia City.
Ooh, yeah, okay, okay, that was another awesome moment with Kevin the other night. I was trying to get my Amoga Electro Ball, searched the whole game, then went to Aspertia City. I got the Energy Ball, I was like, I got it, and Gavin's like, no you didn't, and I had to like sit at my, like look at my screen for 15 seconds before I realized it was Energy Ball, not Electro Ball.
Amazing.
I was just like staring at it, I've been gypped. Also, wrong way.
You've been gypped. Is it in a house somewhere? Wait.
Cold, warmer.
Warmer? Warmer? Wait, do I have to cut? I have to
Colder.
cut. I have to cut something.
Colder.
Probably.
Warmer.
I'm getting there. I'll
Warmer.
do it. I'll do it. Eventually.
Warmer. Still warmer.
Oh, there's the water. I was looking for the water.
There you go.
I didn't realize
everybody
it was
goes.
right next
Kiwi.
to my house.
You would be a Kiwi girl.
Kiwis are great. You
Oh yeah,
would,
Kiwis are awesome.
You would be a Kiwi girl.
You
That's
would.
crazy. You would.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here, you know that meme of like Squidward staring out his window, like watching SpongeBob and Patrick like running and playing?
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's me with any conversation about fruit, and it sucks.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like these are probably good fruits.
They are.
Kiwi is S tier.
Kiwis
Okay.
is S tier.
I have to take your word for it today and tomorrow and for the next 70 years of my life.
Yep.
Why don't you eat it and try it out? You can try it.
Because
you
then
know?
it would be him
Because
take
if-
it.
because
Then it
if
would
I
be.
didn't eat it,
What?
those 70 years of life would quickly shorten to 7 minutes of life.
Yep.
But it's worth it to experience.
Having fruit is worth it.
I
What
will-
would life
I
be
will-
without
I will make a
fruit?
note.
You would
I will
die
make a note.
alone and
And
be, sad,
forever.
I will
So
make
eat
a
some
note
fruits
that
and
before
stick together.
I will make a note in the last 15 minutes of my life to try all fruits and then die.
Wait for God.
I'll set a reminder for 70 years from now.
I remember seeing a post this one time of this where this guy was like, you know, the most badass person I think I've ever known was this one kid that I went to elementary school with, who was sitting at lunch and watching all these other kids eat Reese's peanut butter cups. And by the way, he was allergic to peanut butter. And he went, "Oh, I can't take it anymore." Grabbed a Reese's, stuffed it in his mouth, and stuck himself with his EpiPen and called the nurse.
That's awesome. Okay, admittedly, I can do something similar. If I eat a fruit, I can pop like 5 Benadryl and be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck, but you could do it if you were really that curious, you could do it.
I don't know, is kiwi really worth it for that? Also, yes, Nico,
Yes.
I do indeed take Flintstone vitamin gummies.
Let's go!
All the Flintstone ones, awesome.
I'm
Peak.
lying, I don't.
No.
Before this gets picked up, I'm lying.
No.
I take one a day, which is a complete scam because on the box or on the bottle it actually says you should take 2 a day.
Reese's penicillin cup.
Oh no, it's post game. Okay, that's fine.
I started taking vitamin C because back in Christmas time, from I think like late November to like the New Year's, I got sick 4 times.
Yikes.
Vitamin C helps with that, and it was like I literally just like I'm done being sick. I need to not. My body is frail and fragile.
Yummy insulin cookies.
Yummy.
That's
Yummy.
the one thing I'll remember from that one day we streamed where we finished our Wizard 101 speedrun.
Ooh.
That's what I'll remember most. Me when I seen Insulin Cookie then get beat up by Vigilant Justice.
Fire Blast. That was half my money. Let's go.
It was a great stream. We need to speedrun Wizard 101 again. We actually, I think we were sub 24 hours.
Oh my god.
Sub
Where's that put you on
24 hours?
Where's that put you on the global ladder?
I mean, we're number 1 because no one's done it before, so.
Oh my god.
No one else has speedrun.
No one else has done the same cast. I think people have speedrun Wizard 101, but not the same like thing that we have.
Did you
That's
speedrun like the
okay.
entire like 100% or
The
what?
entire first arc.
Damn.
Damn, that's pretty good.
We messed up. We did a lot of things wrong. Like, we could have saved like at least 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the special defense one already.
I've seen 80% of Vigilant.
You know, I don't
I
even
still
think
haven't wa-
I don't even think you saw 80% of it. You saw like half of it.
No, because I watched the YouTube live stream, but
Oh,
I
okay.
joined late, so I missed the first 20 minutes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Alright, Route 8. I need Sludge Bomb. Oh wait, never mind. Poison sucks
Yeah.
in this game.
Betrayal. Blake
Nope.
saying Nico being the only person in the friend group other than you that uses Instagram, forgetting the time I sent him a happy birthday on Instagram.
I
That
do
was-
have
Wow.
Instagram. I do have Instagram.
I opened it purely. The most like recently I opened it because Blake sent me a build thing on Minecraft through Instagram.
It is certainly an app.
One of the apps of all time.
I think that was the first time I opened it in like at least 6 months.
Okay, I can't get Flamethrower yet.
I still maintain the fact that I find it hilarious that like many of my employees have like found me on Instagram and that is like their main way of communicating with me.
Dude,
Oh, it wasn't-
okay, there's got to be a better way of doing this than just running around hoping I find the right panel, right?
I would think so.
Probably.
I don't do networking. Oh my god, dude. What even is that?
Networking.
There's like freaking guy, the Lethal Company streamer joined because and then keeps joining and puts his emotes in my chat, and I'm like, as soon as he does that, I'm like, oh, he's clout chasing. And then he gave me 5 subs, and I was like, well, now I can't I can't argue now.
Now I'm not. Now I'm less upset.
I'm less
just
upset,
hate
but
you.
I'm still upset.
Yeah.
Stop clap
Now
chasing, but also thank you. I appreciate it. Please give me more.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but also now I have to actually follow you and
Yeah.
follow your schemes.
You don't have to.
I lurked like once, and then that was it.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. You did your part.
You did your part.
I perpetually have like 100 unseen reels that people send me on TikTok because I don't really open TikTok. often.
I do not plan to make a TikTok account. I think the only reason I made an Instagram account was because Nico would keep sending me like Instagram stuff, and then I wouldn't be able to look at them unless I had an account.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
fine.
alright.
Yeah, that's not great.
I think that was the exact reason I made one as well. Yeah, actually, people were sending me Instagram reels and I couldn't open them, and now I can. At what cost?
At what cost?
I have an Instagram. It's very sad.
I made an Instagram independently of people sending me things just because I wanted to see art.
Yeah.
I wanted to follow artists. That's it.
I'm afraid to post pictures on my Instagram because I posted one that was of me and like my two best friends from work. Within 2 months, one of them got fired and the other transferred out. I'm scared to take another picture.
Yeah, that's frightening.
My boss told me like he found the picture on Instagram because it recommended me to him, which is awesome. And he said it's like, I told him that at this point it's like one of those old like photos that soldiers carry on their helmets. The good old days.
The good old days.
If you squint really hard at that photo, you can see I'm incredibly miserable as well. For completely unrelated reasons.
Mm.
TikTok is solely my favorite band, and my Instagram is just cooked. Yeah, that checks out. That is honestly fair. Did I seriously just use strength to get a frickin' red shard?
Yep.
My bio is accurate. It's something I'm about to be insulted. Yeah. Okay, I could be insulted if it wasn't my bio.
What's your bio?
Professional idiot.
Oh yeah.
It's a shorter version of my Discord bio, which is like other things among professional idiot, but Instagram is just professional idiot.
Yep. Oh
Like,
my
with
god,
that-
a zinc!
Dude, yeah, oh my god. That's why I always like, if there's something I don't want on my YouTube feed, I just delete it from my history immediately because, like,
Yes.
like, oh my one, like, okay,
Yeah.
I like Pizza Tower. It's a good game. I don't want Pizza Tower all over my feed because I don't care about most of the videos.
I'm heartbroken. Also same.
I want the OST on my feed. I'm good with that. I don't want anything else.
That's so real.
Because especially because some of it is like spoiling things I haven't seen yet.
That is okay. That's fair.
That's a huge part. Like, that's why that was a big thing for Konosuba as well. I would delete anything Konosuba off my feed immediately because I didn't want to get spoiled.
Dude, my strategy was
That's surreal.
whenever I like start watching, whenever I get into something that I want to like enjoy without spoilers, I interact with absolutely none of the content other than that itself.
Yeah.
It's like when I was playing God of War, since I didn't want to know how it ended, I literally never interacted with God of War anything until I was done.
Fair.
I scrolled past a reel about
Why is that? Why is that a thing?
acne, and now my feed is full. Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Gross.
I hate that that's like a real thing that people like.
It's satisfying for some people. I don't get it, but like I understand why someone would watch it. But
Like, it's one of
also,
those things that you really like. You have to search it out if you want to see. Like, it should not be something that just
Yeah.
appears.
yeah,
No.
that's a very specific type of person who would want to watch that.
So real.
Real,
real.
get it? Real.
That was funny. Wait, I stepped on 4. Wait, I stepped on 4.
When jokes like that are told is when the only times I wish I had a camera, a face cam for my streams.
Dude, where's the
That's
last
it.
fucking-
That's it. I'm making a VTuber model. Or I lied.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna buy a VTuber model.
Go back, go back, go back.
Yeah, the
It's
famous
funny
carpenter.
because I'm half joking. I'm only half
Uh,
joking.
Oh god. It's only half funnier then.
I'm half joking because it's really expensive. I can't afford that shit, and I
Really?
don't stream
Unless
enough
you
for it
make
to
it
matter.
yourself.
If I make it myself, it wouldn't be good.
That is, I guess, yeah, people are making, it is like a really high quality 3D model. Yeah.
I mean, I know how to 3D mod. I could do it.
Green Mean
You
Man
could.
VTuber one.
Green Bean Man VTuber.
Let's go.
Dude, why? This is bad game design.
What is bad game design?
Running around the panels, hoping I find the right one.
I love intentional game design.
Lucas, did you hear anything? Because I think I just heard skill issue on the wind.
What? Oh yeah, no, you're right. I think that is kind of what I heard. Green Bean Man VTuber would actually be so sick.
It would.
True. TM Psychic, let's go! That's what I was looking for!
That's how you know. That's how you know he's not real. That's how you know Easter's fake.
That's how you know what's fake?
That's a fucking, that is a wild message. Oh,
I
okay.
was losing at a board game on Easter, and I went, "Sir, if you haven't risen yet, rise now. Help me out. I lost the game."
I mean, he did accusate Sean in Minecraft, so like,
True.
Yeah.
he
Can we
is
really
not
trust this guy?
someone to be trusted. Yeah.
So true.
I like that Joey's the only one actually doing the objective right now, and me and Lucas
Yeah.
are just kind of just picking around.
Oh, really?
I'm looking for TMs. Yeah.
You guys are making more progress than I am.
Oh right, you are just you are fumbling through a
No.
puzzle. A puzzle.
Puzzle? I don't know about puzzle. This is a maze.
What's a boy gang stream without a little heresy on the sidelines? Yeah. You love
Yeah, I mean,
that.
I'm a right waller, so like,
A right Waller.
Right Waller.
yeah, I'm a right waller. What are you gonna do about it?
I quit. Here's my 2 weeks.
Oh shit, that reminds me. Oh, okay, this is a story.
Go ahead.
I submitted my 2 weeks notice on
Whoa.
Saturday
Ooh.
because Baskin Robbins is opening back up, and Julius had been texting Gavin and I about it, right?
Yeah.
I submitted it right after, like, right as I was about to leave for the day, so like 12:30 is when I get off. I shit you not, 7 hours later, Julius texts me, "I'm so sorry, Lucas. One of the cabinets that holds the ice cream has
Oh
an
my
irreparable problem, and we can't fix it, so we need to wait for the insurance to order us a new one.
My god.
Oh,
Blake,
God.
New opening
Blake, what have
date
you
to be
done?
determined." And I was
Blake,
like,
what have you done?
I was like, are you, like, I didn't even respond until the next day. I was like, this is unfortunate timing.
Lucas, you can rescind the 2 weeks.
No, I
How
did.
did
I
you
did.
do this?
I have
Okay.
rescinded my 2 weeks now. But
Okay,
like,
good.
But like, at the time, I was like, what the actual fuck?
That is ridiculous. Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yep. So,
Blake, why did you break the cabinet?
why did you do it, Blake? Raging Midnight Industrial Sabotage.
If you do arson again, everyone's gonna catch on.
You know, if it does catch fire again, and Blake's like, haha, I burned it down again, I would be like, are you sure? Like, I'm not sure this is a
Pressing
joke
charges.
anymore. This might be serious. Can't a guy have hobbies? No, not in this economy.
Not in this economy.
Not even a little bit.
That's fucking wild.
God forbid.
God forbid a man have hobbies.
Well, God obviously. Well, I don't know if we should listen to that guy because he
No,
didn't really
different guy.
make you win your
Well,
board game.
kind of different guy.
Yeah. Stop committing arson. It's a free country, assholes.
I love gimmicky Pokemon that get one shot before they can use their gimmick.
Yeah.
I freaking found it! I found it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You
That
did
took
it,
way
did
too
you?
long.
You did it?
So stupid. Stupid game.
Liberty for all, even arsonists and murderers.
What did I do?
What did you use?
Did I just pause my game?
I think so, yeah.
What button do I press to play my game?
Just press, oh, there's a little, yeah, you did pause it. In the little top left, you see that little, see that little
Yes,
blue
I do.
arrow?
If you
thank
press
you very
Alt and
much.
F4 at the same time, it
So true.
yeah.
actually unpauses your game.
Actually, Lucas, do, win X UU.
Dude, Blake, you said this.
Alright.
I swear, I didn't see your message. I
About to
said
do
that on
it.
my own.
You do it really fast. I think win X UU is funnier.
Win XUU.
Windows button X UU.
I'm not gonna do that on stream. Just to clarify. Maybe after stream I'll test
There is
it
an
out.
unpause button on.
Lucas, you should do it when you're going to bed. You know, just to see what it does.
Oh,
You know,
of
you
course.
see how cool it is.
Of course, of course.
You should go to your like uninstall program, right? And there should be one that's like Windows 32.
System 32. I was just
Yeah,
about.
System 32.
Oh yeah, just
That would
delete-
actually
just-
lags your. That would actually lags your game.
Yeah,
So,
so just
you really wanna get rid of that.
force quit that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this awesome. I think it's like a C+ script where it's like everyone should play this game a couple times in life. It generates a random number from 1 to 10, and then you have to guess the number. And if you guess it, it says you win. And then if you get it wrong, it says you lose, and it deletes System 32.
Oh my god.
9 a.m. class. That means you have
What?
9
talking about
hours.
This is not like remarkably late for that. You're fine.
Free
Whoa.
Arceus? You could have the guy who says my child. Why are you acting sus? Why are you acting like imposter?
My child, why you acting sus? Why you acting like imposter? Okay, I can only access that part of the game from Giant Chasm.
Yeah, it is a little greedy. You say that, and then you actually do go. And then you do pass the class. It's reverse psychology.
True!
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god. I think my earliest class I ever had was 8 a.m., which means I had to get up at 7 a.m.
Ooh.
You know, knowing me, you probably know how terrible it went.
Hmm. Yep.
It's not fun.
I think the worst thing I've had to deal with is at work when during Christmas time when we had extended hours, having to get up at 5 in the morning to go to work. No, sorry, having to be at work at 5 in the morning. That was rough.
At that point, you stay up all night.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah,
I actually
that
became
checks
like
out.
full nocturnal when that was happening.
Wow, I got the TM for Energy Ball.
Whoa!
I wonder how I could have got this.
I wonder.
I know on there's been some shenanigans with me trying to like mess with Blaze Black. Because I found a TM that I already had, and the game actually gave me a unique message like, oops, you have no more room for this TM.
What?
And all I can think is of this stupid quote from Mentor Bros where he goes, I pissed in God's eye, and he blinked.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck?
This is what years of messing with super science gets you.
Okay. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible.
I love the stunned reactions to that.
That was pretty insane.
That show is pretty insane. Fun fact I was gonna mention earlier, but I didn't get the chance. The voice I did earlier was based off a character from that show. A character they ended up killing off solely for the reason they said it was hard to do his voice.
Oh my god, that's peak.
Oh my god.
Yeah, his voice was hard to do.
That was the whole reason he died.
I love the idea. I freaking love that idea. Like, that's so funny. Imagine animating a show and like halfway through season 1 you're like, God, this character sucks to animate.
No.
Let's kill him.
Let's just kill him.
Okay, so the thing is, he was kind of a main character, and they did it halfway through the show.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so funny.
Like, to be fair, I've been thinking about that since it happened for the past 3 days.
That's so freaking funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What did you use to get psychic? Like what?
I surfed.
Okay.
I'm looking for the psychic TM, right?
I thought it was through. Yeah. I surfed. You know what route it's on, right?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Yeah.
All you had to do was surf. I thought it was through the strength area, but no. You need to go to Giant Chasm to even get through that strength area.
Yeah.
And luckily, psychic is not over there. It's you just. To the east. Surf to the east.
Surf to the east. Look east on the dawn of the
At
third
first,
day.
at
You'll
first
see
light
me.
on the 5th day.
You'll see me surfing on my Pokemon.
So true, Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. I'm
And
Gandalf,
Gandalf
the
the White. And Monty Python and the Holy Grail of Black Knights.
I'm Gandalf the White. Gandalf the White. Gandalf the Fool. Two can play that game, Saruman the White. Or should I say, Saruman the Stupid. No, Saruman the Silly. No, Saruman the Wrinkly. No, Saruman the Stinky. One of my favorite posts of all time.
His career.
I failed to follow. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's all good.
I don't get that one.
I really feel like I should, but I'm sorry, I didn't.
I don't get it, but I Wait.
Who was the joke for?
yeah. Wait, Blake, is that a little too obscure? Mary, have you seen my Bulbasaur? Frodo, watch me kickflip this Lapras. What the fuck?
Awesome.
What is this from? I've seen it. It was a solid reference.
You get the right to say that as the person who said it.
I've seen it. It's a solid reference. Cool. We'll take your word for it. No, I'm just saying things. Okay.
They literally made the wrong choice to trust him, and then immediately learned.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
This is certainly a conversation.
Oh, for sure. One of the conversations.
Could someone please explain to me why stupid ugly rat can't learn strength?
You know,
Because he's stupid and he's
because
ugly.
he's stupid and he's ugly. Yeah, that's all I really got.
Got it, yeah.
It will never not fill me with a sense of joy that Stupid Ugly Rat was my contribution, right? Or was it someone else?
Oh, you were talking about the Gandalf Saruman video. Okay. Yes, thank you. It was a solid reference.
Dang it.
Saruman the Wrinkly. Anyway, this
I
is a
will-
rapid.
I will,
This is a rapid.
I will collectively take everyone's word on this one.
Who am I calling that? Are we calling the Patrat that? I mean the stupid ugly rat?
Call him dumb bitch. So true.
It's illegal for me to say that.
It is. Yeah, Joey can't swear.
It's against my contract.
Yeah, you know, the contract
Yeah, the contract.
The contract.
is Rapidash. Rapidash does kind of sound like Shadowfax, so that checks out. Lord of the Horses. Every time Lucas swears, I laugh out loud. I'm glad it hasn't. I'm glad it still hasn't been. You still haven't got used to it. Fool of a Patrat. Next time, throw yourself in too. Rid us of your stupidity. That's really good. He is really stupid and really ugly.
And very rat.
Very rat. Because other than
Why
streams,
can't
we
you-
talk maybe once a month. Yeah, no, it's not very often. It's like
Yeah,
whenever
that's
I...
that's actually a good point.
Yeah, outside of streams, it's like
Mhm.
whenever I walk into Gavin's room and say goodnight, and That's like our monthly interaction outside of streams.
The monthly conversation.
I will now, like, after knowing that the Pizza Tower rats are called stupid rats, like,
Yup.
it's stupid ugly rat and stupid rat will always be linked together.
Yep, I was gonna say that. It's awesome.
They're called stupid rats in Pizza Tower.
Yeah.
That's
Yup.
really good.
They could be called ugly, but I think they're beautiful.
I call them stupid ugly rat, even though I think they're beautiful.
Stupid gorgeous rats.
Stupid gorgeous rat.
Stupid gorgeous rat. Stupid gorgeous rat that ruins speedruns.
Yes.
And that one
Oh
time
my
it
God,
progressed
yeah.
from 20 seconds, it was about how stupid Gavin was in a video we were watching. Yes, that's true.
I'm thinking of the stream where we're talking about Gavin, and then he's like, and then he like came in and he's like, why are you guys talking about me?
What you guys talking about?
Admittedly, something very similar happened on the last Pokemon Black stream you did, where I was like completely unaware of the stream, and then Nico started messaging me about parking structures.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get in here.
Gotta get in on this.
I have many opinions I must force upon my friends.
I just cut my hands off. What was the topic again? But it was like, that is way too extreme an option.
Oh wait, I'm like remembering, like hearing the context.
Yeah,
don't
I
remember,
can't
like-
remember exactly what it was. It's been a while, but I remember it was like you have to do one, like it was you have to
Use like one or the other.
like have no fingernails or have no eyebrows or something. And Gavin was like,
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah,
I'd just
yeah,
cut
yeah,
my
yeah.
hands off if I had no fingernails. And it's like,
That's
you don't have to do it. You could just wear fake eyebrows.
You don't even have to wear fake eyebrows. Just like cut them off, then just use a Sharpie.
Sure, yeah. That's still better. Was it that? Was it those two things? I can't remember exactly.
I wasn't part of this. I'm just guessing.
Gavin,
Oh my God, this is true.
Gavin called me into his room and he was talking to Nico about this, and he went to go get something, so he sat me down and I was talking to Nico about it, and Nico was like, hey, so quick question, because I just asked Gavin this and his answer was insane.
Just to
Would
make
you
sure that
rather-
people have more responses to
Would
this.
you rather have no fingernails or have no eyelashes? And he said, hear me out, I'd cut my hands off and get bionic hands. And I was like,
Eyelash.
I'd wear false eyelashes. And he went, oh, that makes more sense. Yes.
That's an awesome. That's a legendary conversation.
It's really freaking funny. It's so good. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That is beyond cool.
I mean,
Absolutely perfect.
I already bite mine to the point where sometimes they're not even there, so like, you know,
Yeah,
it's like
same.
basically the same thing.
Huh.
I bite my fingernails really bad.
Yeah,
No eyelashes is worse than no eyebrows, but no fingernails is far worse. Yes.
yeah.
But when bionic hands are not on, okay. Here's the thing: if I were
Bionic
given,
hand.
if I were given the option, would you rather cut your hands off and get bionic hands, or be forced to wear false eyelashes? It like I would consider it if I knew how high tech if the bionic hands were high tech and I knew that they were high tech. I'd consider it.
Okay,
If they were
if
if
we're
they
talking,
were
like,
on
Iron Man.
if they were on the table. But if not,
If we're talking like Iron Man level bionic hands, where they're like super high tech, and you can just like pull like you can just put like a flamethrower out of that thing on command, then yeah, I'd cut off my hands if it was an option.
Yes, but
Now,
that
unfortunately,
wasn't
that was
part of
not
the
the
would you rather. The would you rather was would you rather
Yeah.
not have fingernails or not have eyelashes? And Gavin went,
And my man goes,
Hear me
"I would rather
out.
not have hands."
no fingernails, and I cut off my hands and replaced them with robot ones.
Yeah, I think unrelated. I would just jump off a bridge. You know. I think I'd rather do that.
Yeah, I think you got a really good point.
I think I'd just jump off a bridge sounds like that's just like that wasn't part of the question, and you revealed something about yourself that we didn't know. Are you okay?
You okay, buddy?
Never gets stupider, so watching him get dumber makes me feel better about myself.
That's why.
Whoa.
That's why you're friends with them.
Going to college to get more knowledge. Gavin, on the other hand, is looking into space travel.
I think the gun would go off. Yep.
Yeah.
Jump
That
forward, okay.
you're right. That was your first response. I forgot you told me about that too. Oh my god. That was wild.
Okay, I'd like to make an addition to I'd like to make addition to this hypothetical. So either what was it like? Was it cut your eyelashes off? Like
No,
trim
it
them?
was not have eyelashes or not have
Okay.
fingernails.
I'd like to add to
Don't
this. So
have
either
them.
no eyelashes, no fingernails, or you lose 2 random toes. You do not get to choose which ones.
Oh, that sucks.
So do the others.
Orangey.
The other ones also suck.
At the end of the day ends. That's
So true.
incredibly real.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Together, we can stop this.
It sure does. Like, is there a quote you'd like to share with the class?
Man, this situation
It's a
reminds me of a
phrase.
quote from a quote from the Venture, a quote of a quote from the Venture Bros. 80, 85, 81, 96, 74, 83, 95, 96, 73, 97.
love it
Except
when
for
there's a Pokemon.
Tavern, every single one of my Pokemon has lower physical defense than special defense.
I love it when I'm looking at a Pokemon and it's like, I cannot tell if this is a steel or a bug type, so I will set it on fire.
Cool. It doesn't matter because Electivire can't learn Reflect. It can only learn Light
Aw.
Screen.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
This-
so sad.
That sucks.
It's you, Adventure Bro.
It's you, Adventure
It's
Bro.
you, Venture Bro.
The Venture
Adventure
Bro. That was stupid there.
Damn.
That
Harsh.
was stupid. Period.
That is an insane
sentence.
quote, Nico. Where'd you get
You
that
was
from?
stupid.
Oh, dude! That's too
Holy
much. Why would you
Christ.
say that on my live stream, bro?
Lucas,
That's
how did you
fine.
get there? How did you do that so fast?
What?
I'm gonna be real, Joey. It took me about 3 minutes.
How did
How,
you what?
how did you do it? How? How did you? How?
How did you
I
do
went,
what so
so I
fast?
went through each room and I'd step on each tile, and if it warped me to a different room, I'd
Yeah.
just walk away and go to the next one.
That was my plan until I was like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do after I check this last one, and that last one was the last one I needed.
Wait, how did it?
So were you just like walking around random?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was just kind of because I was just running around mindlessly because we were talking about other stuff. I was like, I'm not gonna think about this.
How
I'm
did
gonna
I
find
do?
it.
How did I do what so fast?
Turn the
Do
4
the
lasers
switches.
off.
Oh, that's what I was doing earlier. I turned them off a while ago, and then went and looked for DMs.
Oh. Okay. so-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fought all the Team Plasma grunts. And they tell you the hints to the password here, and one of them gives you the key that allows you to actually type in the password, which is technically the only one that you actually need to fight, because the password is
Yeah, I
didn't
pretty
type in the
freaking
password.
easy to guess.
Wait. Did you? Is that a different area? Wait. Wait.
Do you not have the key?
The sudden realization, Joey.
It's
is
down.
playing
It's
Black
it,
One this whole
it,
time.
it's down here, Joey.
No, I understand.
What? What happened? You understand?
You
what?
have a different thing.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah, cause we don't have a password. We have to like press on switches.
Oh! So white
So I was
2
running
is
around
just
with stupid
easier.
Yeah, I was so confused
That's
what you were talking about.
interesting.
You were talking about the password, and I was like, I'm not getting anything.
Oh. Okay, so
That's
White 2 is just
and
easier.
Small detail, Lucas. You enter the ship from a staircase going up. We enter the ship from a staircase going down. So the ship is reverse.
oh.
Right? Yeah, that too. That too. I
That's
was like,
fun. I've never played Black 2, so I didn't know that there was a difference.
yeah,
here.
me
That's fun.
neither. I've only played
Yeah.
white too.
That's very interesting.
All right.
All right. Well, I think are we all in the same place to fight
No.
Dumb Hat Man?
Give me a second.
Here's my brother Luigi to give you a whole heap in a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. I love that they just got a doctor to play Luigi in that. Hello, Mario. I'm
I did
Luigi,
not
and
say
I'm going to
first,
talk
but
about the
I am
human
a-
reproductive system.
He opens with the Lorraine. I hate everything. No.
Oh, Wait, is it the same
hate
guy?
everything.
Or is it the same guy, but he's
It's
But
the
it's,
same
uh,
guy. He has the same Lorraine.
I get it now because he's the boss man. Okay.
He has the.
All right, I'm here.
All right, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Big.
I want to see how easy this fight's gonna be for you guys without the stupid.
Yeah.
Lorraine.
You're an impressive trainer to me this far. Since you went through such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Regigigas.
Are you having a stroke, Zinzalin? That's not Regigigas.
The ice missiles were fired into Uploose.
Oh frick! Wait, you're not there yet.
Oh, sorry.
The ice missiles were fired into Uploose City, created with Regigigas' power.
Zonzinzel
Technology.
is having stroke.
Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma. So we will eliminate you here.
Not with me around, you won't! Thanks for removing the barrier. That was a big help, crewmate.
We'll simply eliminate both of you.
If Pokemon villains were any smarter, they would just pull out a Glock and shoot us in the face. They would just kill us here.
Yep.
This is the cold storage guy.
Cold
that's a
storage
whole
guy.
ass team right there. They're level 49 and 52. You guys are playing easy mode. My God.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
157 and 60.
That's high.
This game is hard.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
I did actually tell Blake that.
Hughes, Flygon just used Earthquake
Sorry.
and killed me.
Nice one-shot, Stad.
He actually just friendly fired my ace. What the fuck do I do?
Wait, really?
He actually did, like, he used Earthquake and it one-shot my Lucario.
That's
And then
so
his flat
funny.
out died to the fucking wall rain.
Oh.
Oh my
What
god.
did I do?
It is pretty good information.
Dude, Stack Live is just gonna freaking one-shot all the grunts Pokemon.
God, all of Stack Live's Pokemon are dead, or not Stack Live, all of Hugh's Pokemon are dead on my game. It's a fucking 2v1.
What?
What?
They all died by the fucking wall rain, and I couldn't help him because he got wiped. He wiped
Oh
me.
my god. That's
This is
God.
This
crazy.
might be like the hardest fight in the game because I actually have to fight a 2v1 the whole time.
If you're using Earthquake, you can use someone with who's flying or levitate.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for next time because I'm losing this for sure.
Aha! I broke their screen. Yeah, this is kind of free.
This is so free. He's spamming Aqua Tail and one-shotting all of their Pokemon.
My
God, how I wish that were me.
my Magmar has not been hit yet.
Bradley got hit once.
I almost killed the Stack Lives Embor, but it's fine because I one-shot the last Pokemon. Bad picture, Maokai. I mean, that's the best thing it could be.
Wall rain is water ice, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need to get this chart up again. Grass, electric, fighting, and rock. Okay.
I love that he's just spamming attacks into Hugh's Samurott. That makes me happy. Into Stad Live Samurott.
Lucas, like the 2v1 you're fighting right now, that's me. That's my Weavile.
It's you.
Oh my god.
That is actually what my game is right now.
Oh, that's tragic.
Okay, is Driftbloom flying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ghost flying.
Never mind. She just one-shot me with Thunderbolt. Cool.
That checks out.
You have a sticker of our favorite president?
Joey! Joey, no!
Our favorite president?
No!
Yeah?
Don't say that!
Why?
YouTube, I will have you know that despite the current political climate of the United States, I do not align with my views. Do not align with Joey at WeFurryPoo / Ultimate Mushroom.
If we're about to get into this, let me go get some wine. I cannot be sober for this conversation.
No, you're good. You're fine. Joey, have you beat him up yet?
Yeah, I won.
Big, epic.
It went a long time ago. He was no match
you
for
guys have
me.
fun with that.
Thank you, we will. Good luck catching up again.
I know you like that. That felt so insulting, even though it was a nice thing you said.
It was kind of It was kind of snarky on purpose. I apologize.
Oh my god, it's actually okay. This is kind of. It's actually holy shit. It's 2 Weaviles. He has a level 62 Weavile against my level 62 Weavile.
Oh my god.
Big. I'm not gonna lose to him. The imposters. By the way, what is this place? This isn't the Skeld. That Pokemon. It's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opaloosa City?
You dumb idiot! I just said that 5 seconds ago!
You did literally just say that. Oh wait, did he wasn't here when they said that, I think. He
Oh.
popped down after
Yeah.
they said it.
You're stupider than I expected! And you've got
Oh
so
my
much sense.
god.
Why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our secret epic base that's not skilled?
That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to vote out the imposters. Are you the one who stole my sister's cat in a Spurshove 5 years ago?
It's just a purloin. Someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? You simple buffoon! There are other purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one?
That's the only purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister.
An individual's feelings. Lamau, to you, that's probably a matter of great importance. To me, you're dumb, stupid idiot. From the perspective of other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship is the finest and most excellent device for Pokemon, good Pokemon's power. With this ship, we will conquer the United States of America region. It looks like Kieran has fully recovered. We'll put the DNA spices to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad.
Don't mess with me! You were the one who lost! Ugh!
We got mugged.
Blake, that is literally, that's literally the exact line of conversation. Screw your feelings, check out my yacht.
My yacht is so much more important than your stupid cat.
Let it be known, I did win. I used 3 revives, and I am left with only 1 Pokemon at 12 HP.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I think I earned the 3 revives for the fact that Hugh had 3 Pokemon, and he spent most of them using moves that directly hurt me.
That's wild. Imposters!
Not.
No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away! But what's over there anyway? I can't remember what Sharon's voice was. Taylor, you could do it if you want. I can't remember what his voice was.
Sorry I'm late. I suspect that they're flying towards the giant chasm.
The giant chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. Lucian, you come too. That Pokemon. ... Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow.
Kyurem! By gods, Team Plasma is using Kyurem's power for evil!
Tap, 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 tap.
How do we stop Team Plasma?
Beat him up.
Kyurem is, Drayden said, a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. The only ones who could stand up to it are Reshiram or Zekrom. Good night, Nico.
Wow.
Bye bye.
Good night, Nico. Sleep well.
Good night. Bye bye.
Why? Why?
But
Why?
is here right now.
Good night.
Why are the ones that legendary Pokemon recognize as heroes anyway? Guess I just have to find one of them.
All right, bestie. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Charon. Trying to find them. Wait, can I?
I
Swim
feel like
this way?
Charon could have a British accent.
Yeah, for sure. He's from the Galar region in Pokemon.
Thank you for exploring over there, Lucas, because I immediately realized when you surfed, I did not know it was over there, and then it turns out it was absolutely nothing.
There was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It is a spot for the ship to sit in. Absolutely nothing is over here.
That really was it.
Yep.
Alrighty. GG. That last battle was actually like I was like sweating. I know the gym leader one took me like multiple hours, but that one was probably the most intense moment of the night. Literally, I'm still a little upset. I was setting up my Lucario. I used Calm Mind twice, and he just fucking earthquaked it and killed it.
That sucks.
That's so.
Not only
Wait,
did he
who?
kill Pokemon, it was after I set up, and then he just killed me.
My God. Wait, who is he using?
It was a Flygon that had Earthquake.
Oh, Flygon.
And the thing is, it didn't even hurt the other two that much. It was only super effective on me, and then the freaking the seal dude that gave me like so much trouble literally just immediately one-shot his Flygon.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
an ice type will do that. Yeah, because Zinzolin's an ice type guy, so like Flygon just gets rolled immediately.
Flygon gets
Yeah,
absolutely.
Lucario was
demolished.
fine. Like there's two ice types out, which is why I
Yeah,
was setting
Lucario
up.
would have been really good.
Yeah. And then I kind of just, like, no, I don't get to use him, actually. Just
No.
kidding.
No. I hope you didn't want to use that. Yeah, Mr. Steel 9 is a mass killer.
Yep.
Yeah. He's
Well,
actually a
you
murderer.
normal in your guys' games.
Yeah, he didn't even have it. He didn't even have a Mr. Steel 9 in our game.
Yeah. He had two
Yeah, it
Cryogonal
was a
instead.
I saw it was a Cryogonal instead, and I was immediately like, okay. I got murdered by Mr. Steel 9.
Yep. Mr. Seal 9.
My Weavile barely won the 1v1, and it was close.
I'm realizing this game, just over the course of playing it, gives you 3 fighting type legendaries, which all absolutely rolls insulin.
Oh, yeah.
You could just find the Swords of Justice and just catch them.
Yep.
And
I'm
the
trying to not.
And the only one that doesn't super duper destroy ice types absolutely demolishes Walrein.
Mm-hmm. That might have been nice to have, like, 5 minutes ago.
Yep, no, I bet.
I get to get the Ice Beam TM now, which I can give to, what's his name again? Gauss.
Gauss. Zaus? No, this one's Gauss.
Yeah.
The
The
old
one in
one.
Cobblemon's name is Traus.
Yes. And the olden one is Zaus.
Yes, that's the original.
Pokemon Gen 14, where they can be inflicted with diabetes, and you have to give them insulin to cure it.
Oh my god. Shurt absolutely rolls insulin. I mean,
Oh yeah, because the guy's name is Zinzolin.
Zinzolin does
Yeah.
sound like insulin.
Oh, it's about time I get disconnected from the game.
Have you been in Minecraft this whole time?
Yeah,
Oh shit, me
you
too.
also have.
there are no less than 17 creepers on top of my pizza tower right now. What has been happening?
Wait, I didn't know it was Pizza Tower.
Right, sorry, the tower that looks vaguely like the pizza tower, no affiliation.
Okay, okay.
Ignore the giant pizza on top. Yes, I'm Lincoln.
God, it's almost 1 a.m.
1 in the
Oh
morning.
boy, 1 a.m.
Boy.
Who would want to play Pokemon at 1 in the morning?
Oh boy, 1 a.m. Oh, this might be that way. Pay no attention to the pizza behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the pizza. And the fact that there is pizza inside, and pizza on the top, and pizza on the outside.
And pay no attention to the giant sign that says "Welcome to the Pizza Tower." No affiliation.
Not
Someone
even a
just
little
put
bit.
that there.
Was not me.
And
They're trespassing.
You're gonna evict them soon, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Pay no attention to the fact that he also looks like Pizza Face.
It is at this
Look,
moment.
Has a Grovyle.
It
That's
is.
cool.
What?
This guy I'm fighting has a Grovyle.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I'm about to cook it medium rare.
Dino steak. Oh, perfect. I was trying to
this
run
guy's-
away. I was
what's
trying to
that
run away
muffin
from that
do?
Golduck for 3 turns, and it took me long enough to do it that he used Screech twice, and then Aqua Tailed me, healed me because of my Water Absorb, and then I got to run.
Nice. Random heal encounter.
Yep.
This guy's a Combuskin too. It's just Gen 3 stars.
Nice.
Sick. I can't wait for his last Pokemon to be a Rayquaza.
oh yeah.
Because that is
Look,
how
it's
this game
a
has
Gen
been-
3 Pokemon.
That is how this game has been treating me.
You're already here, huh? Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. Huh? Oh my god.
it's good. We're all set here.
It's finally time! Come on, let's go! You're all alone now, so which one of us are you gonna tackle?
Oh, it's me. Me. The X-Team Plasma guy.
Oh!
Wait, that actually worked out so perfectly.
It did!
I already was thinking it. The one rude has to be a spy?
Oh, yeah. I remember you. Being X-Team Plasma is really rough, huh?
You know, Ren was so nice to Pokemon. All I wanted him to do was protect Pokemon from bad people.
Well, I suppose if we don't crush Team Plasma, then guys like you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. Like imposters! Okay, I'm out of here, Lucian.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Even if we said it was Pokemon in the end, we were doing what we wanted to do. Please excuse me. There's still something I have to do.
That worked out really well. I did not expect it to be the same character you gave that voice to
Yeah.
earlier.
I saw that and like a small, like something in my soul lit up. It's like, no, this is me right here.
It
It
worked
this is
out.
It, Luigi.
This is it, Luigi.
Do it.
This is it,
You
Luigi.
guys want to flex real quick? You know that zigzag pattern on the rails, like in the area before this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just did the whole thing running. I just want to flex that.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That goes big. Oh my god, a wild Pokemon! It's a Basculin! Who would have thought? In the water in the Unova region that you'd find a Basculin?
No freaking. Wait, do we need surf?
I don't know if
Yep.
we need Surf, but I'm using Surf on a part of this cave to get Ice
Oh,
Beam.
maybe not then actually.
You needed
Okay,
to get
sure,
Ice.
nice.
You needed to get
I
Ice
Beam
Beam.
did
Oh,
actually.
I need that. Oh,
I actually also think
frick.
that is nice.
That
You
I
need
need
strength
that.
and surf.
you need Strength and Surf to get Ice Beam.
Ah.
I'm
deflect the
I'm
wind.
fortunate that those just so happen to be the only two HMs I have on my normal Pokemon.
Blake, do you want a demonstration?
My face when he wants to
I know, I'm
flex
in-
for
I'm in-
1
I'm in-
second and can't even do 3 one-handed push-ups.
I don't know. I'm not annoyed right now. Get Nico in here. I don't think I can do it right now.
She's
Get
out.
Nico or Gavin in here. Get someone that pisses me off.
Someone that pisses you off. Can anyone learn Ice Beam? Bradley
that's-
can
I
learn
probably-
Ice Beam. Mm, I'm going to replace Scald with Ice Beam for now.
That. Okay.
Because I have Surf.
Fair. Okay, for type coverage, yeah. Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I can respect the play.
And I have the TM for both, so if I really want to
Yeah.
just replace Ice
I
Beam again.
I thought that was a massive blunder, but then I actually looked at it and no, that this makes sense for you.
Yeah. I've got the TM for both, so worst case scenario, I could be like, that was dumb, and then put Scald back on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he popped up right in front of me! I got
That's
sneak
wild.
attacked! I got sneak attacked! Orosphere. Orosphere is such a goated move. 90 power, can't miss. Frickin' awesome. Now that is what I call Focus Blast.
Yeah. If Focus Blast was good.
Yep. Focus miss. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
It is at this moment that I am regretting setting up my doctor's appointment for 9 in the morning.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah. It's not great.
Internet.
I find it so funny that I think I've mentioned several times how I'm scheduled at 4 o'clock this week because of the schedule was bad and my boss didn't have his hands on it. But I still find it so funny. My boss texted me earlier. My boss has been passively over the last couple weeks trying to be like, oh, do you want to come in at 3? Like it would be nice if you came in at 3. He should have asked me can I change your schedule tomorrow to 3? And I was just go ahead.
That's better.
I
I really appreciate it. I genuinely really appreciate it when a boss is like, "Oh, Joey, you do not need strength for it. You need surf."
Ah.
If you walk around, if you walk around the longer way, you don't need the strength.
Well, you see, I didn't want to bring my Latias, so.
That's our Blake. Someone cue the laugh track.
Do we have one on this? Ha 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 ha! If you already have the TMs. It's so stupid.
That's the worst joke I've seen today. Someone give this man a standing ovation.
Whoa!
You'll be here all week.
All week?
man.
Man.
Could you like not?
That's like the giant chasm. Or something. Oh, you do need strength for this thing. What is it?
Give me like some other thing I really need.
So it's a max
Nope.
repel.
I very much would like that.
It's a nice item. Excadrill. I think I'll just explore for now, and then probably go to bed soon, because I do have to get up early tomorrow.
Alright. Then I will go back and get that
Okay.
TM.
Alrighty. Because I don't want to do like a whole lot of, because like major story stuff happens
Yes.
soon, and I don't want to like start
Yeah,
that and be
yeah.
like, all right,
Alright, bedtime.
bye bye.
I very much would like to see it, but I will be patient.
I
We
think
must
can-
do it within the next week or
we can do it
two.
this. We can do it this weekend. I'm free this weekend.
I think I'm this is my wait. I know you guys are doing this is the Cobmon thing this weekend, right?
It is yeah.
Yeah, but that's not an all day
Chance-
thing.
Yeah.
Chance, yeah, we could do before, we could do Sunday. Assuming we don't have to do like Sunday as like a backup day.
Yeah. I know depending on how things go, I might be able to make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Work
Wait.
is-
I thought you had it off or was it
I
not?
have Saturday
confirmed?
off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know Ben also had Saturday off, and I don't think he has Friday off. So
I have okay, so the thing is with both Friday and Sunday, I work both days, but the thing is I work early. So if we do anything like past like
Got it.
this group usually like works late. Or we usually like do stuff late, so I will probably like I'm free all 3 days at night.
yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, because that's when we'd be streaming anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty confident I'll be able to make it.
Okay.
Whoa, my God! This is okay. I just walked into. I think this looks like big story stuff going on here. Yeah, I'll save here.
Yeah, that's the stuff that happens.
Also, just out of sheer curiosity, because of like the way trainer battles are, can you like pull up the thing to save your game real quick?
Oh,
this
there's the
game,
stuff.
Stop lagging.
There's the stuff.
Ah.
What? Sorry, can you
Look
pull, can you what?
When you save your game, it shows you how many Pokemon you've seen in your Pokédex. Can you save? Can you like pull up the save thing? I'm really curious.
Sure.
Can I even get this? I can't.
200. Yeah, mine
I'm a
is
hyper
426.
potion. I'm so happy.
400 and what?
426.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's Blaze Black for you.
Yep.
Apparently, this game was designed before the Elite Four. I'm apparently able to get every Pokemon in like every gen before this.
Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. They should do that more often in actual Pokemon games. In official Pokemon games. They should do that.
Almost every Pokemon like ROM hack, like Black or Blaze Black I played has been like they're all so nice.
They're like, here, catch all your Pokemon.
Like do what you want to do.
That's one thing that I will say I really do like about Pokemon X and Y, to bring it up. They have there are a lot of Pokemon available before moving forward. There are so many.
Let me
Like, not all of them, of course.
real quick, Lucas, I'm putting this in chat. This is when you said to say a good thing about X and Y, and this is how I was feeling.
Oh man.
And then when the whole class, the back looks to the back to you.
You got the
Oh.
whole class laughing.
Looks at you in anticipation.
So this guy's about to say either something really stupid or something normal. No in between, no other possibilities.
Nope.
Yep.
I found the strength boulder on Route 13. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna make the bold assumption we're not gonna go talk to that horde of story characters tonight.
Yeah, probably not. Only because
No.
I have freaking vaccinations and I had 9 in the
Ew,
morning.
why would you do that?
Don't you know those are fake and bad and they put 5G chips in you?
So true. Well,
Really don't
see, I
really
did
make
it because
you
I
pay?
want a 5G chip.
Ah, you're one of those Elon Muskers.
No, I am not. Just to clarify. Absolutely not.
Attention YouTube, my thoughts and opinions do not align with the two individual.
Attention YouTube. It was a joke, I swear.
It was a joke, it was a joke, it was a joke. One of
Attention
those
YouTube,
muskers.
it was a funny.
I was merely doing a bit to seem hilarious on YouTube, to make people laugh. What I've said tonight does not accurately depict what I believe in truth.
Does not accurately
You started
depict my
doing
core
it, go get 'em.
values. When's the Disco Slime Cybertruck unboxing stream? Even if I wanted to, I would not have the money for that shit.
I still I was laughing earlier when I woke up and I was reading General on the other server where Alex was talking about like why we should boycott Tesla and then Plum just goes and none of us have the money for a Tesla.
Yeah, no, that was really funny. I was like, based fair 100%, but also, yeah, none of us have enough money for that anyway.
I mean, none of you commoners.
None of us peasants.
I could theoretically buy a Cybertruck, but the thing is I would not be buying anything else this year or next year.
Yeah, there's that. Speak for yourself. So true, Blake. So true, Boy Gangs Blake K173.
Speak for yourself, I'm rich.
I'm filthy freaking rich! See, you know, I gotta swear now on YouTube because if I don't, then my videos might be labeled as for kids, and I really don't
Yeah.
want that.
That's wild.
The more I swear, the less likely that'll happen.
It's so
No,
confusing.
no.
They set it up so it's like if you swear we're demonetizing you, but if you don't swear, then we're also demonetizing you.
Yep.
Yep.
Like if you swear,
Don't worry, Lucas. I think our conversation about pissing in God's eye did it.
I think so too. I think
I think
that
that's our quote for the stream.
it probably yeah.
Thank you, Blake.
Good
Good
man.
fucking point. Good fucking point.
It's like that. You remember that episode of SpongeBob was like, "Good day, Patrick."
Yeah.
Wait a second. Did I just have? Is this a strat?
Did you cook?
No, I'm not cook. I didn't cook. Okay, they thought about it.
Hmm.
I had used 2 or 3 scalds earlier, then replaced it with Ice Beam, which has lower PP, and Ice Beam was at full PP. So I was
Lucas, you're a big boy now, Lucas. You can say the word.
it was at full penis, so I retaught Scalds to Bradley. In the hopes
I
that
did
it.
not expect you to actually say.
That got me so off guard. I think more than any other joke I've ever made, I was expecting that one to just like sneak past.
Nope. Nope, it did not. Oh.
Like, yeah, like the thing
that's
got
right.
by.
Yeah, I'm like, thank you.
You're welcome. Phenomenal closing. Phenomenal close to the stream, I think. Oh man.
Yep.
All right.
Oh man.
Absolutely perfect.
I'm glad I wasn't drinking something because I would have had trouble with it.
All right. Thank you, Blake, for staying here for the whole stream. Wow, it says I have 7 viewers. That's crazy.
Nice. 7 people heard my awesome bit about, you know, God.
Yeah. God.
And nothing else.
Yep. God and nothing else,
Oh.
for sure.
I got a
Nothing
hidden
else.
ability Drifloon.
Oh,
Ooh.
how?
In black and white too. I found it in a hidden grotto.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've gotten my my fill Pokemon for the day. I say as I log on to Pokemon.
Yep. Alrighty. I think that'll be the end of the stream. Happy to patronize the chat. Well, thank you, Blake. At that time when I said I couldn't stay long because I was working on a video, it seems so long ago now. Yeah, you did say that earlier.
I don't remember you saying that, but I was also not looking at chat all the whole time.
Yep.
I do vaguely remember that.
Dude, my man.
Oh yeah.
Don't check when the last time I opened the Lethal Company compilation was.
Don't check when last you cut out.
Don't check the last time that I opened the Lethal Company compilation.
No. Joy.
What were you working on, Blake K173? Quick, Blake, before I end the stream, quick! Tell us what it is! Tell us what it is! Blake, hurry, Blake! Tell us! I'm gonna end the stream! Tell us!
We must know!
That's it, I'm ending the stream.
I can't believe this.
I know. Can't believe he would do something like this to us. Blake, tell us what it is.
He did kind of say it,
Ooh.
to be fair.
Not that!
That's exactly it.
So
You know what I was
true.
working on?
Yep.
Not that!
All right. Well, good to know. In any case, thank you everyone for watching. This was another episode of Pokemon White 2 Challenge Mode that we've not only recently realized isn't really a challenge mode.
Speak for yourself.
Well, you're playing Pokemon Black too, but like actually challenge mode, I'm playing Pokemon
It's
White.
actually white too, and that's
Actually,
great
this
too.
is
Pokemon Black 2, but
too.
challenge mode, you say, as I'm like struggling, I'm like fighting for my life.
You're sweating in a chilled room fighting ice types.
There's this awesome picture where it's like the team after a game. It's like the healer. I don't remember what it was. It was like the healer and someone else was like they were like, "Oh yeah, we did good!" Like high five, and this other guy who's like drenched in blood with 27 kills.
Yeah.
I fought this whole game. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Honestly, an apt description, an apt comparison. It reminds me of some Pokemon White 2. Doesn't even matter. Anyway, see you next time. Probably,
See you next time on the
hopefully in
Epic
less,
Disco Slime channel.
hopefully in less than a week on the Disco Slime YouTube channel because it's a Disco Slime. Remember to drink water. And sleep.
Remember, kids, do your taxes.
And to do your taxes, yes.
Thrice.
Yeah, do that.
Right.
Okay, bye.